I think we're good now. Okay, sorry. Stuff happens. But, hey BFF, how are you? Today is Tuesday, and I'm doing themes for all of my days. So, today's theme is Taboo Tuesday. So I'll be talking about all things taboo. So anyways, where were we? We were talking about smoking/vaping. And basically what I was saying is I don't think vaping or smoking is good, but I also hate the judgment around it because I think people are really rude about it. And I mean, and because also, a lot of times when people, smoke or vape, I feel like they do it out of pain or, out of a vice or to feel something. And it's kind of, same with, substance abuse, where it's, don't judge people for it. And judging somebody for vaping isn't going to make them not vape. You know what I mean? You know? If that makes sense. Okay, Washington, how are you? Should I make a Harper account? Been thinking about it. Oh my gosh, I totally think you should. I think it'll be awesome. And I want to follow you. Right, don't judge people. I know. I mean, judgmental people are just the worst. And everybody, judges people. And it drives me crazy. I love the hairband. Oh, you like it? Thank you so much. I'm so happy you like it. Who are your favorite artists? My favorite artists are, Taylor Swift, Madonna, Britney Spears, really any pop singer. Since you're talking about taboo topics, can you talk about hypnotizing yourself? Oh my gosh. Yeah, have I brought up the fact that I hypnotize myself? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, that's actually interesting that you brought that up because I feel like hypnotizing myself is very taboo, and whenever I talk about it to people act like I'm super, super weird. They really do. But here's what I do. So, I don't know what hypnotizing, because obviously I did the ASMR stuff, but I've seen Britney Spears in person. Oh my gosh, really? I have too. That's so cool. Did you go to a show or see her? That's awesome. So, basically, what I do at night is I listen to hypnotizing tapes just to help me go to sleep. That's it, basically. That's my experience with hypnotizing and hypnotist stuff. And it's just because it really helps you go to sleep. Caroline hypnotized herself. Oh my gosh, I love that font though. Since it's Taboo Tuesday and we're breaking not tattoos, taboos, should I pin that? Let's pin that. So yeah, I just listen to it to help me go to sleep because it really helps me go to sleep. I listen to ASMR to cure anxiety. Oh, that is so good. I feel like ASMR is kind of taboo, to be honest, and it really shouldn't be because ASMR really, really helps. And just, it helps you relax a lot. And especially if you're an anxious person, I feel like it's so good to calm you down. It's so good. And same with the hypnotizing stuff because they have these awesome sound waves in the back, and I love it. So I've literally been listening to every single night. I listen to hypnotizing tapes since 4th grade. So I've been doing it for a really long time, and it really helps because I used to have such a hard time going to sleep when I was little, the worst, but it helps a lot. I hate it when people say that they hate ASMR. I agree because I just feel like people don't respect it, and people don't respect that ASMR really helps people. It's not this joke. It actually really, 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 really helps people. Ever created an ASMR video? Do you have ideas of doing one? I have. I've done lots of ASMR. I have a lot on my YouTube. I do a lot of really fun stuff. A lot of whispering. I also love to do sounds like this. And I did makeup stuff. I do a little bit on TikTok too. I'm always trying to think of good ASMR ideas. Ooh, that's kind of one. That's kind of ASMR. I noticed that gum is so good with ASMR. If you get gum and put it out, it's really cool. It's awesome. I've already lived a life as a girl a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I'll send you a pic, makeup, wigs, glasses, lip liner, and more combo. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, you missed Makeup Monday yesterday. I wish you would have. been there yesterday because we had so much fun yesterday with Makeup Monday, and we were just talking about like how awesome makeup is and how it's really therapeutic and just the best. What's something that makes you feel hopeful? Honestly, like every single person on my live makes me feel really hopeful because it's like I feel like I'm just talking to a bunch of really like genuinely nice, kind, awesome people, which always makes me feel so hopeful because sometimes people are so mean and the world is so negative. It's so easy to feel like there's no hope, you know? What's your YouTube channel name? I want to listen to your ASMR. Oh, thank you. And it's Caroline's_music. I've also tried to do some ASMR singing, which I might do more of that in the future. I'm not sure, but it's been really, really fun. Today for me is to be continued Tuesday. Ooh, love it. Love it. It's so fun. Oh, thank you, Amelia. You are so sweet. Washington, tomorrow's my birthday. Oh my gosh, happy early birthday. That is so exciting. I love, like, early birthdays. And I love wishing people happy birthdays. I always think it's fun. You know? Are you planning on going blonder? I really want to. I really want to. I'm trying to. Definitely, like, before I die. For sure. I really want to. It's just, like, it's so hard because I can't, because it's the type of thing where if I went fully blonde and fully dyed my whole entire hair, I would have to, like, every month I would have to dye it, and that's so much maintenance and expensive. So I'm, like, not in a place to do that right now, but that's the goal. That's the goal, hopefully. But I might be too lazy. I feel like I'm too lazy. I can be really lazy with that stuff. But yeah. Oh, I miss you too, Rahaba_Dina. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, hey, Chiro.Kiros from Portugal. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with Portugal. Portugal is so awesome. Do you speak Portuguese? I don't. I only speak English. I'll help you with that ASMR for the channel if you wish. I'm totes good at ASMR. We totally should do ASMR together. Wouldn't that be so fun if we did ASMR? What am I doing? What's your favorite day of the week? My favorite day of the week? Monday, I think. Monday or Wednesday. Probably. What's your favorite place? My favorite place? I love your accent. I have an accent? I do? I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, I have an accent. Who knew? Sorry, that was weird. My favorite place, I love, right now I really am into the beach. I really like it. I think it's fun. Wow, that's satisfying to listen. It is, it's satisfying. Well, I'm happy it's satisfying. Is this satisfying? Is it? I really hope it is. My goal was to finish reading this great book, and I finally finished it when I was done with school. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Congratulations. That is amazing. I'm so happy that you did your goal. That always feels good, like when you have a goal, you accomplish it, and you're like, yes. What's going to be your album track list? I can't tell you that yet. I can't tell you. But it is going to be fun. And it's going to be kind of in order. You look like Sabrina Carpenter in a way. I've gotten that a lot, and it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really see it, but, like, I can sort of-ish see it. And, like, I don't see it in the face, but I see it, like, in the eyebrows and eyes, I think. I don't know. But she's really pretty, so thank you. So that's nice of you. What's the first song you wrote? The first song I wrote was when I was 7 years old, and it was called Who Do You Think You Are? And it was very sassy, and it was like, who do you think you are? And I don't want to sing it, but, because, like, you know, but it was really fun. It was really fun. What's your thoughts on paths in life? What's my thought on paths in life? That's interesting. I think everybody has their own path, and I think everybody should be able to take whatever path they want, and it should not be taboo, because you should be able to be yourself and like follow your dream. Because if we all had this, because think about it, if every single one of us had the same path in life, that would be so boring. Like, imagine if every single person in the world wanted to be a firefighter. Then like there would be a bunch of firefighters and there wouldn't be any cops, or there wouldn't be any veterinarians, you know? Will you ever sing that song? You know what? Since it's Taboo Tuesday and we're doing all things taboo, I'll sing my song. Ready? Who do you think you are? Chopping down that hallway, step to the level and chill. Fresh out. That's it. That's my 7-year-old masterpiece. So, yes. Yes. Are you ever going to do a fashion line? I don't know. That'd be cool. I've loved doing like the merch stuff that I've done. Like I did really fun. Like really my favorite thing that I did was when I did the black, did I say block? Like sometimes do you ever do that where sometimes like you say a word and another word comes out? Like I meant to say black, like for black sweatshirt, and then I said block, and it's like, why did that happen? Wow, that's a cute song. Oh my gosh, loving the song. Oh my gosh, you like the song? You like my 7-year-old song? Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. But anyways, it's a black cropped sweatshirt. And it's like, it's my favorite sweatshirt and ever. I just think it's so cute. And I loved like making it. So that was so fun. It was so fun. How did you find your passion for singing? Well, let's be honest. This might be taboo because it's Taboo Tuesday. But I would say that I really found my passion through music, through like being lonely and bullied, which is like kind of sad. But I feel like most people who are really passionate about something like kind of end up finding their passions through that. And it seems to be a common theme. But basically, it was like, it was like my friend. Music was my friend, and what made me really happy, and just like what kept my mind occupied. And like at school, I would be like really miserable and like didn't want to talk to anybody, so I would just like put in headphones and listen to music and stuff. And then I would like join choir because that was just the way to make school more fun. And so that's really how I found it, my passion for it. Did you watch Vampire Diaries? I never watched Vampire Diaries, but here's the thing. I really want to watch Vampire Diaries because I really like vampires. And I know that's like kind of weird, but like I think they're kind of cool, Like I like, they're not like that cool, because are vampires evil? I don't really know. But I do feel like there's something kind of cool about it. Your prayers worked, thanks. It worked? Oh my gosh, you did good on your exam. Congrats. That is everything. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. That is like everything. I'm so happy that you did well. That is like amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Be completely honest. What do you want your future to look like? Be completely honest. What do I want my future to look like? I don't really know. That's hard. But I want to sing. Absolutely. I want to put out so much music. I want to put out like 10,000 million songs. Like 300,000 million. I just want to put out so many songs because I just feel like I have a lot of songs in me. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot of energy. I like to do a lot of stuff, and I just feel like I have a lot of songs in me. The fact that you remember, oh, of course I remember. Heart. Oh my gosh, that heart actually looks like a heart. Oh, I'm so proud of my hands. It actually looks like a heart. Good for me. What am I saying? What's your favorite song at the moment? Honestly, you are gonna judge me so hard. But right now, it's Hopelessly Devoted to You from the Grease soundtrack. I just love that freaking song. I just love it. And it's like, I just love it. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to do a Grease medley soon because I've been doing like all types of medleys, and I'm really excited. So, yeah. Do you want a family someday? Honestly, no. I know. And that's something very taboo, which is like not wanting to have kids. But like obviously like I'm young and can change my mind or whatever. But right now I'm like, oh no, that sounds like super weird. You know what I mean? Like I can't even take care of a pet. Like I can't even take care of like my fish. I've had a couple pets and they all died, and I just yeah. Send a kiss to Brazil. Oh, I love how weird you are. Aw, thank you, I think. That's sweet. You're almost at 1 million followers. Thoughts of that? I don't think I am. No one could take care of a pen. Of a pen? Oh, did I say pen instead of pet? Would you like to come to Portugal? Oh my gosh, I would be so excited to go to Portugal. Like, if I could go, like, to one place in the world, I would definitely pick Brazil or Portugal. And I just think Portugal is so cool. And it just seems like it has everything. It seems like it has, like, the city. It seems like it has, like the beach. And I just love it. Yeah, I said pen. Oh, I meant pet. Pet. Because I had like a very traumatizing experience with fish that that makes me so sad. Where, I mean, I've told this story like so many times, but I had fishes and they murdered each other, and I was like heartbroken. I was heartbroken. It didn't go well, and I was sad. Still makes me sad. To be honest, do you argue with people? Do I argue with people? It depends on the person, to be honest. Well, murdered, I know. Like serious murder. Like first degree premeditated murder. It was bad. It was scary. Greetings from Turkey. Oh my gosh. You did the dead emoji. I remember, it took me so long to realize what the dead emoji was, because people would comment on my stuff a lot and put the dead emoji, probably because they were making fun of me, but whatever. But they were had these and I was like, why are people putting a skeleton emoji? What does that mean? But I finally understand now that it means, dead. I don't even know what I'm saying. Where were you when your fishes fought to death? I was outside playing basketball. So that's what happened. It was sad. Oh yeah, but arguing with people. Here's the thing. I feel like arguing is another taboo topic. You know what I mean? People don't like to talk about anger. And I said this on my TikTok today. I don't know if people will agree with me or not. They might not agree with me, but I feel like female anger is very taboo. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of times girls are supposed to be very even-tempered and fine and blah blah blah. But people get angry. And I try to not get angry that much. I always think it's a very good to be somebody who is slow. It's in the Bible. There I don't know it exactly, but it's something something about being slow to anger. Something like that. I love your voice. Oh, thank you, Felic C _. I really appreciate it. That's super sweet. But you know what I mean. And then, yeah. And so I try to be very slow to anger. But I have gotten in a fair share of fights with people. I haven't gotten in too many fights with that many people. I mean, everybody's gotten in a fight with somebody. Hasn't everybody? Or is that just me? Everybody's gotten in arguments before. It happens. But I'm somebody where when I argue with people, I feel I get over it so quickly. I always forget about it really easily. And so somebody will be upset with me, or so I'll get in a fight with somebody and I'll be like, why did you say that? And then they'll say something, I'll be like, oh, that was so rude, blah, blah, blah. And then 5 minutes later, they come back and they're still talking about it, and they're like, well, what happened earlier? And I'm like, oh, please, that was 5 minutes ago. I'm so over that. I'm on a whole nother planet now. That was 5 minutes ago. I tend to be very like that, if that makes sense. I get over it very quickly. I'm like, oh, I forgot. Whatever. Yeah. It's my birthday. Oh my gosh, really? Happy birthday, Snicks is here. Happy birthday. Oh, I'm going to pin that, because you deserve the best birthday ever. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Snicks is here. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, and then there's the Stevie Wonder version too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Me and you are so similar. Oh my gosh, really? I love it when I find people who I have like a bunch of stuff in common with. It's always so fun. You do gym? I do gym, I guess. Well, gyms are closed, so I don't actually go to gyms, but like I stay active and work out and get healthy. What am I doing? I'm in such a weird mood. I need to stop. Some people can be like, oh yeah, you want to mess around, you know what I mean? Are you talking about like fighting, like physically fighting? Physically fighting? Arguments, yeah, a lot. Fights, not enough. Yeah, are you talking about like arguments being verbal and fights being physical? Because here's the thing, I definitely think that like fighting physically is never the answer. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, I for saying I don't know English much, but I still follow you closely and love you. That is so sweet. I'm so sorry that you don't understand English. I know it must be like difficult, and you probably don't know half of what I'm saying, because a lot of times even people who speak English like don't know half of what I'm saying anyways. So I'm sorry, but I love you so much, and thank you for your support and being so sweet. You're the amazing. The number of times I have to defend myself. Yeah, the number of times people try to fight you. Oh my gosh, are you okay? That stinks. You know, I haven't had physical fights, but I did once. I actually have been threatened physically, which is, I know, shocking. But it's happened. It's happened. And then, but one time the most ridiculous thing happened. I was in first grade. I'm still mad about it. And so this girl, she was like my best friend. This girl was, I saw literal girls fighting with nails. Oh my gosh, like that, like cat fight, claw. But so there was this girl, and she was my best friend ever. And then, we did all this fun stuff together. And I've been in a fake fight once. Oh, you're lucky it was fake. You're lucky it wasn't real. Physical fights are the worst. I don't recommend them. Anyways. And so we were best friends. And then one day I go to school, and she totally drops me, and she isn't talking to me. And I'm like, girl, like we were best friends. And then there was this girl who was really bullying me, and she started hanging out with the person who was bullying me, and I was like, girl, what are you doing? And so basically she went to the bathroom, and me wanting to talk to her, I was like, can I go to the bathroom too? So we're walking to the bathroom, right? And she's walking to the bathroom. And basically she's like, this is her, this is me. She's here and I'm here. And I'm like, hey. And she's not responding to me and keeps walking. And so I go towards her, and I tap her on the shoulder, and I go, hey, I'm talking to you. And then she's like, and then she goes oh, I don't want to be your friend anymore. And I was like, that's rude, but then whatever. And then we went back to class. And then when we go back to the class, she goes to the teacher, Caroline punched me in the shoulder. I swear on my life, I tapped her. I in no way punched her. And it wasn't hard. It wasn't aggressive. I was in first grade. And I was like, no, I did not punch her. Why would I punch her in the shoulder? I tapped her because she wasn't talking to me. And then one of the teacher goes, well, I did see you touch her from the window. And I was like, no, I did not. I did not punch her. I know that trick. Been there, done that. What? Did you do it to somebody else? Or were you in my position? If you did it to somebody else, it's very mean, though, because it was not a fun position to be in. But why did she do that? Honestly, I don't know. Like, still to this day, I really don't know. Like, she just turned on me for no reason and started being friends with the other girl. And I was so, oh yeah, I did that a lot. It's pretty funny. It's not, though. It's not. Because then I got in so much trouble. It was ridiculous. And everybody thought I was like a psychopath who like freaking punched somebody. And I didn't. Because I do not believe in violence. I do not believe in physical fighting. Just arguing. I mean, I used it to defend a friend. I mean, I guess. I don't even know. What am I saying? Talk about body image. Oh, well, body image is very taboo. Let me think. Well, here's the thing. Here's my thing. I think, like, nobody should ever comment on anybody else's bodies. I really, really, really don't. You shouldn't ever, like, no matter what their age is, but especially when people are, like, really young and in development and, like, you know, like, elementary school, middle school, high school, I think that's, like, the worst thing you can do to somebody because if you, like, you're traumatizing somebody. Like, you are traumatizing them, especially if they're young. It's very traumatizing, and you should never comment on people's bodies because it can cause just really bad, terrible things to happen. And I feel like everybody like somewhat has body image issues, or like everybody somewhat has like things they want to change about their bodies, I would say. Like, I think it's a pretty normal thing for most people to feel that way. But, you know, it's knowing that, like, your body is awesome and, like, yours. And that's what makes it special. And I think, like, the main thing that, like, a lot of people need to do is stop comparing their bodies to other people's bodies. And I know it's really hard to do that, and a lot of people do that, but it's because you need to know that, like, their body isn't your body, because every single person's body is different, like every single person. And so there's really no reason to compare. Really, just don't compare yourself to anybody in general. I like believe that so much. Like, I think comparing yourself to people is the root of unhappiness. I really, really believe that, like, so much. I really think that's true. But it doesn't ruin our friendship, though. Guys can be, like, fighting each other to death and then laugh about it later. Okay. Oh, no, I've seen most girls do, like, pulling hair fights, which is a lot. Which, honestly, I don't know if you've had your hair pulled or not, but when somebody pulls your hair, it hurts. It hurts. Like, you would think, like, honestly, I feel like I would rather have somebody slap me in the face than pull my hair. Like, when somebody pulls your hair, it is freaking painful. Oh my gosh. So it's a lot. Yeah. I really want to change this year. I don't know. I want to be a better person, a successful person, and have new goals and change that side that I don't like about myself. Yeah, I mean, that's great. I think that's awesome to have goals for sure. And because all of us have sides we don't like about ourselves, but I think it's just about being patient with yourself and knowing that you are a work in progress and that like you'll never be perfect. Because even I've been somebody who like I love like to be perfect, you know what I mean? But you know, sometimes you just can't be perfect, but you can always strive to be better, and striving to be better is awesome. That happens, not hair but arm hair. Somebody pulling your arm hair? Ow, that sounds so painful. That sounds so painful. That sounds like the painfulest thing ever. What's your opinion on diets, and do you think everyone should be vegan? What's my opinion on diets, and do I think everybody should be? Well, like diets, like I don't know, like bad diets. I think it's just like diet is about being like healthy, and listening to you, and listening to like yourself. But I definitely don't think everybody should be vegan. For me, it's working for me right now because I just truly like the reason why I don't eat meat, like I don't eat meat, like I don't know, I don't really not eat meat for health reasons. I don't eat meat because I think meat's disgusting and I'm very picky and I'm kind of allergic to dairy, so I'm not really like by choice. I'm more just like am really really picky and find it gross, and I have like a lot of allergies and stuff, so that's kind of why. But I also think that like the thing with diets is I don't think that anybody should force any diet on anybody, and I always hate like I really like don't, and I'm totally like I eat all vegetarian all the time, but I don't like it when vegetarians like go to other people and act like you need to not eat meat, and if you eat meat you're gross. Like I think that's ridiculous, because the thing is diets are so different for everybody, and what is going to make you feel good and feel better is going to be completely different than what makes somebody else feel better. And some people like really need meat and feel a lot better with meat. Some people feel better not eating meat, and it's a personal decision, and like whatever works for your body. It's so different. Sorry, I think I missed some stuff. I was in a fake fight once in 9th grade. Oh my gosh, you were? It's crazy. You still mad about the whole lying to the teacher thing? Wait, in 1st grade? Yes. In the 1st grade thing I am, for sure. Because no, I mean, I'm not mad about it. I don't hold on to grudges. I'm over it. You know, that was like a decade ago. You know? I got into a fight with my friend last year in school. It was the last period. He had me, oh my gosh, he had me in a chokehold. I came out and put him in a leg lock. Oh my gosh. The principal came. We almost got suspended. Oh my gosh, that's a real fight. Was it like a joke fight with your friend? You are rough. How do you do that? Were you hurt? You know, I actually have been tackled on the ground once before. That actually happened. It was not fun. And I learned that I shouldn't fight because I don't know how to. And I'm very little, so people are always bigger than me, and it doesn't go well. So I plan on not getting in any physical fights for the rest of my life. And I honestly recommend that you don't either. Because why? Why hurt yourself? You know? LOL, I just found out I had corona. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Joseph Croft at 14. Oh my gosh, do you feel okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. I hope you don't feel okay. I know you said LOL, but I'm still worried about you. I'll pray for you. I will. I'll pray for you. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Oh my gosh. Botox slash cosmetic surgery. Okay, that's just a taboo topic, I guess. Botox slash taboo slash cosmetic surgery. You know what? If you want to, sure. I don't care. If you want to, do you. Trump's last day today saying goodbye. Goodbye and good riddance. Goodbye and good riddance. Ooh, I got political. Is that taboo too? Hey Caroline, how's life? Life is decent. Decent. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Shara Rajar 73. Did I say that right? I don't know if I did. Happy birthday. I hope you have the best day ever. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I was just walking and this random new classmate comes and throws me at the wall. Oh my gosh, no. I took his hand and moved my head around. Punched people reading this. If any jerk does this, you punch him because it's necessary. Don't punch them. Would you really punch him? See, I don't know. I'm that person. I'm that person who's don't fight violence with violence. You know what I mean? Walk away. Although, look, here's the thing. If you do need to defend yourself, I do see where there could be a point where you need to defend yourself, absolutely. But if there's a chance where you can get out of the situation, get out. I never see you in anything other than the pink dress. Yeah, this is the only thing I wear. But it'll change soon because I do it in song cycles because I'm really annoying and I take my songs way too seriously, and this is my healthy look. But then when the next song comes, which will be soon, sooner than you think, hopefully, I'm having issues, but hopefully it will come soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. But then my fashion is going to completely change. Okay, more peaceful talk now. Yeah. More peaceful. Do you think everyone should be Christian? That's hard. That's hard. That's a hard question. That's a very good question for Taboo Tuesday, though. Well, I don't know. I think it's a personal thing, and I think it's whatever works for your life. For me, it's like veganism or vegetarianism, you know? I love Christianity, and I love being a Christian, and it's been the best part of my life, and it's I feel like it's helped me so much. It's helped me not be depressed, it's helped me not be anxious, it's helped me feel like I have a purpose in life. It's my whole life to me, and I take it super, super seriously. But people need to do what's right for them, and what works for me might not work for them, and those are just my personal beliefs, and I would never be somebody to put my personal beliefs on somebody else, because I think that's wrong. I don't think people should I just in general, even with politics, diet, religious, all the taboo topics, I just don't think people should put their personal beliefs on other people, because we're all individuals and all deserve to have the freedom to make our own decisions and how we want to live our life and choose, and that's our right, and that's the best part about life, and we should just all be able to freely live how we want to live. Okay, can you sing for us, please? Let's see, what's the song I should sing? What's the song? There's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you, hopelessly devoted to you. That's the Grease song I'm obsessed with. I'm going to do a Grease medley soon, and it's going to be awesome. Why do you think mental health is taboo? Why do I think mental health is taboo? I think mental health is taboo because, I just think people don't want to talk about it. I think it's people just don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? because it's like, it's kind of a sad subject, and I get it, like people just wanna, it's my birthday too. Is it everybody's birthday, or is everybody, are you playing practical jokes on me? I don't care if you are though, I'll still tell you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Anzo_Ains, how are you? Your voice is bad. TBH, I agree that that was not my best singing because I was trying to whisper sing it because like I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want people to hear me because I get in trouble a lot if I'm too loud. So that's why, you know. Oh, happy birthday, Anzo.Ains. Hope you have the best day ever. Yeah. But I think mental health shouldn't be taboo because I think, like, this is my personal belief, but I think that every single person in the world has, like, some level of mental health. Like, just everybody deals with mental health. It's like how everybody has physical health, everybody has mental health. So it shouldn't be taboo at all, and we should talk about it. Anyways, I have to go. I have to study, which I don't want to study, but I got to study. But I don't want to. But I have to. So, yes. Anyways, have to go. But thank you so much for joining this live. Hope you enjoyed Taboo Tuesday. We talked about some subjects. Honestly, I was really scared to talk about Taboo Tuesday because I was like, oh, what are the taboo topics going to be? But I feel like it went pretty well. So, yes. And by the way, tomorrow is going to be super fun. You must try black dress. Oh my gosh, black dresses are my favorite thing ever. 100% coming soon. I can't wait. Hope you like it. Have a glitterful day and a glitterful Taboo Tuesday. Love you. Bye.